Good morning, welcome back to Living Originally. Remember this little project over here where we are gonna change this out, but we're also gonna redo this entire thing. Y'all come along the journey and let's see if we can get this accomplished. So I went and picked up some Oops paint the other day, a pink peach color. These are some of the samples that I ordered from One Decor. I don't find that color in any of these, and so what I was thinking to get like a black and white and then put the peach color as the main color in the back, and then we're gonna do chair rails. But y'all tell me, would y'all go with black wall in the back? Would you go with just the pink in the back? Let me show y'all what you need in case you decide you want to do it, because y'all know we always here for homeowners and not DIYers, okay? So they don't have this in purple, ladies. Sorry. Tape and knife is what you're gonna need first. This is the cheap version, okay? And he got me a pan, and they only have red pans. Well, they got the stainless steel ones. All right, next, make sure you get your joint compost, the all-purpose one. What was the difference, honey? Tell the people.
This one's harder.
Okay.
Dries harder, stronger.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So we're looking for the wall trim now for, remember the inspiration picture. We're back to this for this part of the project. Watch my baby brain at work. This is the part I love, y'all. Okay, so we decided on this one, y'all, right here for the rail. Me trying to decide is woo 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 woo, and you will need some caulk. So make sure you caulk everything. So now we have to get some sponges. Man threw that down so fast. I'm like, why are they so big? My baby found some cheaper ones. There we go.
Influencing out here.
I am. Say hello.
Oh, hi. What channel are you on?
Living Originally.
Living Originally.
Yes.
I don't have my channel up yet.
Okay.
But it's Landing Texas.
Nice.
Well, Landing TX.
What will you be doing?
3D printing,
nice.
Technical, talking about like we're just, you know, make people aware.
Okay.
We're not bad as Californians, not all of us
okay.
at least.
Okay, okay.
And some funny, you know, discourse differences. Okay. I'm Gary.
All right, Terrence. Okay, wallpaper, babe. This is the wallpaper we currently have, see? And so the black and white that I was talking about is something like this that I was gonna put in there. What do you think? We could do that, or it would have been like something like this. Very simple. I know, but that one is more fun. Yeah. Need you to calculate the footage in the name of the brain, and it's $39. 2 is what he says we need to do to try. So imagine this, y'all, with the pink. Yeah. Okay. This is the second wallpaper project that we are doing. The first one was not quite the best. We had to put some self-adhesion on it. It stayed with the self-adhesion, but this time we're gonna do a little bit different. That's why we get into plaster and stuff like that, so we can smooth the wall out, because I wanted to stay up. Leave me any comments below, let me know what y'all think. I hope that this project won't take us that long. He is in here doing other stuff that he's not supposed to be doing, because we gotta get up out of here, we gotta work and get this stuff done. I wanna be able to help, and he is looking at other stuff, and we need to go. No, we're leaving on. All right. And just like that, we are out. All right, y'all, so we're taking the cabinet down. We're taking everything out that we really don't need to have in the bathroom. Come on, baby, so I can get this stuff out. Come on.
Put it.
Oh, I suck. The stuff we put on the wall to make it stay, but it is textured wall, so just so you know. Oh, yeah, taking the toilet off. This keeps lifting up. Almost got it. That was a little satisfying. I won't be, that's a lot. So what next? So we have started the process. This is how it looks to do the paint skimming or skimming of the wall. He hard to work with, bro. And he said I'm supposed to fit in here with him and then be beneath him. So he started while I'm still over here trying to take this off of mine. He got it off of his, but not off of mine.
So you got to the whole world.
Yeah, because you're not being a team player. And these are the things that we have to deal with behind the scenes. So yes, the whole world needs to know why it seems like you're doing all the work and I'm not helping. But they got to know why I'm not helping. Yup, team player. I'll be back once I get mine off. I see what the skimming is. Let me hurry up before he gets back. Press it really hard in the group. Whoa. Okay, these little grooves right there. Trying to work so it doesn't dry, but honey's trying to get the toilet seat out. What I told you, and I want to just get all that off of there, me. So I'm gonna kind of wipe it off on the side like that, and then pick some more up on the tip, and then go back at it. But we gotta wipe it before it dries.
Right.
We should probably be doing a section at a time.
Excuse me.
Try not to do any more of a loose section. I mean, he already, I hope y'all can see that. I'm gonna put on another glove. Okay, y'all, so we have gotten the first coat on most of the walls. We tried sponging one side of the wall. It wasn't quite ready. So So for all you DIYers out there, just do your best. That's all I can tell you. This is a small space that we're doing with 120 square feet. So far, we've been working at this about an hour and a half. But if there are pros watching, hey, comment below. Y'all let us know what it is that we could have done differently. Nobody's perfect. Hey, but it's perfect for me. Back to work I go. So here are the little Mayan walls. That's what it reminds me of, like little clay walls. There is one more side that has to be done right here. That's what's left. And can y'all see the difference in the wall? We just trying to get the texture off the wall. I don't know how this is gonna work. In here with me for a little bit. Let's see how this goes. I always like to start from the bottom. Ugh, this stuff is pretty thick, y'all. And these are the difficult parts. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, y'all, I'm just laying this on in here. I'm just putting, my wrist hurts. I have a cyst on my wrist. I'm tired, I'm over this. Told y'all I will quit in a minute, he know that. So, yeah, all right, y'all, this is it for me. So we got the fan going in here, trying to move this process along. So far, so good. See, like right here, that has not dried. I believe we did too much. Y'all comment below, let me know. When my husband comes back, I'll ask him is if we can just start hitting these parts that are dry. This part right here, like this part, those parts, just parts that you and I can see, okay? Moving on. My best friend made a good point, which was when we were looking at the colors choose for wallpaper, we noticed like, hey, the wall didn't look the real true color. It was because the light was giving off that yellow light. So if you are gonna do any type of projects, make sure your light is true white or it's daylight. We're using daylight bulbs. Also, I have LED lights in my bathroom. My front lights, they're off right now. The ones right here behind me, one of them has gone out. What I'm gonna do is actually go back to original screw-in bulbs. I'll put a daylight bulb in there too. I would like to do my makeup in my bathroom. And when you do makeup, daylight is the best light to do your makeup in. It's gonna be bright. You do not like bright lights, or if you get migraines or anything like that, then daylight is probably not best for you. But if you want something moody, just stick to what you know best. And another thing too, y'all, when y'all see me, you know, me and my husband going back and forth, that's just how we love, okay? That's us on an everyday basis. That's just what we do. I pick on my husband. I love him so much, okay? He is like 100% authentic with doing this stuff. Like this is him. I follow his lead, and the thing that works best for us as a couple is he knows what to do. I know how to be neat with it. You know what I mean? I am neat. He just is get after it. So us two together, we just kind of have our different ways of doing stuff, but we argue like night and day. But it's no harm, no foul, child. That's just us. That's what we do. Okay. So outside of that, child, that's it. I done cleaned up the space because that's what I do. I went ahead and took the liberty of sweeping and cleaning up the floor, so everything is off the floor. I think I done blabbed enough, child. I don't think y'all need to see the next coat. I'll just come back and show y'all the end once we get it done, because y'all will see enough clips of us doing the same thing repeatedly. But just leave us some comments again. Let me know if you would do this, if you wanted to put up wallpaper, because that is the main reason why I'm doing this, because I wanted to put up wallpaper. And a lot of times the wallpaper says that you should not put up wallpaper on textured walls. Not only that, the chair rails, having that smooth as a baby's bottom chair rail looks great. All right, y'all, bye. This is terrible.
All right, what's next?
You tell me. I'm going to bed.
So I'm gonna try to do a quick little test area with the sponge. Right. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be saturated or, you know, but I'm gonna see how it smooths out. Yeah. Okay, I feel some of it kind of coming off. I'm gonna focus on this little ridge right here, see if I can smooth it out. It's kind of smoothing out though. I still think I'm gonna have to sand some, because these ridges ain't coming out. Yeah, just making more grooves. I'm gonna bring out the sander. So I'm gonna use sandpaper, 220 grit. So that's after sanding. I think it looks pretty smooth. Yeah, tell me what y'all think.
Well, y'all, it's me. My husband did a great job today. The wall is definitely smooth. There was a lot of smoke. I don't know how long it took him to do what he did today, but there is dust all over my camera. Child, look at this. Just look at the dust. Look at the amount of dust that is all over things. Child, it's everywhere. It's a dust factory. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to my husband, because he did record today and he did all by himself. Like, I'm so proud of him. But like I was telling y'all, I think the reason why we couldn't do the mudding or the sponge on the wall is because I think we did too heavy of a coat when it came to putting the all-purpose joint compost on the wall. So either way though, I think it's smooth. I think when we do go ahead and paint those little spots that you do see, I think you'll see them. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna have to probably do 2 paints of primer on top of the wall just to make sure that you don't see it. Anywho, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm tired. Your girl is tired. I got up at 3:40 this morning because somebody woke me up before my alarm. So I'm gonna go lay down and enjoy myself because it's quiet. Ain't nobody here.